So let's get this all away. The Southwest is nice. New Mexico is a beautiful place. It is. I've been there during Christmas time when I went to visit my fiance, and yeah, it was really, really nice. I loved it, and the town was really, really good as well. So yeah, no, it was beautiful, beautiful place. Lots of mountainous region as well. So I quite like that kind of scenery as well. If you've got like really nice mountains and things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really nice. The only thing is, it's going to be like going to be very hot in the summers, which obviously in the UK we don't really get that much hot summers compared to them. So it's going to be interesting. Different change of climate for sure. Ban the sister. My uncle lived in New Mexico for a while, but I've never been. Yeah, it's really, really nice place. I really liked it, so I'm very, very happy. So I'm pretty easy though. I'm the kind of guy that I can live anywhere. I love my fiance to bits, so I don't mind where she's living. So as long as I get to be with her, that's the most important thing to me. But yeah, and she knows it. So when are you planning the move? I've already sent off my visas, or my fiance sent off the application. So we're just literally waiting to hear back from somebody. So it's been 4 months now since we sent the application off. So it can't be too much longer, to be honest with you, for us to hear something. As soon as we have heard something, you guys will know as soon as possible. We'll let you know, and we'll have more of a date, more of a timing. But at the moment, I have got no timing for you until I hear something. So it could be up to anything between. It could even be next week, next month that I get the interview, or they usually contact you and you've got a month to get stuff together, have your interview. So it's not going to be anything less than over a month. So, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll keep you guys informed and updated with all that, so to speak. New Mexico is where they filmed Breaking Bad. Yeah, they did. It was Albuquerque, I think. So, but yeah, they filmed it there. I just returned on Friday from. Oh right, awesome! I hope you had a lovely time. Change of cuisine too. Got to work on some Mexican dishes. Oh yeah, definitely for sure. We've done quite a few Mexican dishes, to be honest, on stream. So I have done quite a lot, from quesadilla to. My fiance is probably going to laugh at me trying to pronounce these, but yeah, we've done quite a few already. Enchiladas and all sorts of things. So yeah, we've done lots. So, but yeah, I love Mexican food, so I'm kind of lucky with that. So Albuquerque is nice to look at, but not to live. Oh, there you go. So right, let's give this all a bit of a wipe out. Chef, you buy ready meals, or you like to cook everything from scratch? I never ever buy ready-made meals. Reason for it is because they have quite a high amount of sugar content and salt content that these manufacturers put in them. So I avoid buying anything like that. And I always make things from scratch, yes, always. There's nothing, I don't ever buy like pre-made sauces, pre-made this, that and the other. I guess the only thing it's like kind of pre-made, I guess, if you ever soak in some mixed beans or something, I might buy a can or something, or maybe some chopped tomatoes. That's about as far as it goes. Maybe some spaghetti now and again, but everything, I will make all my sauces all from scratch. And I always put the effort in, and I think it's really important to kind of get those flavors and things introduced to people, especially if you've got like kids and stuff. It's a really important time to really help develop their kind of palates, and so they can eat vegetables and things, because I find if they don't eat stuff like that, they probably won't like them. So yeah, I think it's very important to cook homemade meals all the time. Yes, sometimes it can be tough and it can be hard to find the time to do it, but you've got to kind of try and make the effort to get it on the go, so to speak. So let's have a look. How far can I go with this? There we go. We'll go about there. That'll do. So I'm going to switch back round. I'm going to give this board a little bit of a wipe up first. Put that in the wash. We'll give this a wipe down as well. So let's pop this behind me. We need to blend clean that, and then we're pretty much done. And then we can start making, we'll start making the bakoras, I think. So, good skiing. My brother and his family of 5 live in Albuquerque. Had a very nice time there. Depends what part, honestly. Just crimes have been going up recently. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's all part of like your own personal experiences more than anything. But I suppose that goes for anywhere, wherever you're going to go, really. You're going to have, you know, trouble in that. You know, you just got to try and find a nice neighborhood or something, or somewhere you want to kind of be happy with, or you know, whatever suits you. Everyone's got different needs, and you know, different kind of what's the word for it? Living standards and living. I can't think of the word. God damn it. Everyone's different, and everyone's got different lifestyles. So everyone likes to live in different places. I mean, one place might not be good for someone, the other place might be good, and that place might be good for somebody else. Do you know what I mean? So everywhere's different. I know you, like, people say, oh, this place is not good, but might be good for somebody else, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I guess you get the same thing everywhere, really. Kind of made me want to move. My bowl of malt oatmeal, what cereal and banana I was going on to have for breakfast. There's crime everywhere. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever suits you. I mean, everyone's got different personal experiences, maybe. Might put them off there, or, you know, maybe it is generally quite a rough area, or, you know, you just don't know, do you? It's just all about, I guess it's just about experiences more than anything, and probably, you know, there's probably parts of certain cities that they do have nice neighborhoods and stuff. So, you know, you just got to find those nice places and trying to avoid the not so nice places, you know. So it can be tough. Crime going up is always pretty relative term, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like you're going to be living on Columbia or something. Yeah, exactly. I mean, wherever you go, you're going to have trouble. So, you know, it's hard to avoid it, so to speak. But yeah, I guess you get that with, like, you know, probably there's like bad areas in London, and you know, same with all like other big cities and things. They always come with it, I guess. Thunder Race, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? How are things with you, my friend? There's nice pockets, I'm sure. It's not like Detroit and Chicago. Oh no, not on that level, but I grew up there, up here, and I've noticed it's gotten a bit worse than usual, but that's not all bad. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all about kind of, you know, personal experiences, I guess. So you probably thought it was such a lot nicer place than it used to be. You know, probably somebody who hasn't lived there, they probably won't know. You're going to notice it more if you've lived there majority of your life. Let's put it that way. So if things have changed. So yeah. So others might think, oh, it's not that bad, but you know, if you've lived there all your life and you see the change, then it's a different situation. Right. So let me just move my monitor again. Joys. I'm going to blend clean this now. So where are we at? If you live normal, honest life, crime shouldn't be a problem the most of the time. Yeah, I mean, you know, just kind of try and avoid it as best as you can, and, you know, just be sensible. You should be fine. Right, so I'm going to blend clean this. So guys, watch your ears. I'm just going to blend clean this now very, very quickly, and then we've done enough cleaning for today. I can crack on again with the food. So watch your ears, guys. Blendy blend. Beautiful. Wildin Lumpia, how's it going, dude? How are things with you? Hope you're doing well. You at work? Hope work's going well for you. Thank you so much for popping in today. It's really great to see you. Guys, if you're not following Wildin, give him a follow. Fantastic streamer. Hope you're doing well, my friend, and thank you so much for being here. It's part of the Limitless, aren't you, my friend? Correct me if I'm wrong. I get so confused with so many people, so many names with the new stream team. I get very, very confused, but it's really good to see you again. Thank you so much for popping in again today, dude. You're a positive individual, awesome attitude towards others and life. Appreciate it, Mar Toastin. And I like to think I'm a positive guy. I like to think I'm a fair guy. You know, and, you know, give everyone such a chance, you know, with things. I don't think I like to gun people down or be rude or upset people. I guess I care, and this is why I got my stream, because I like to teach you guys about you know, cooking and whatnot. So yeah, I do believe I'm kind of a caring individual, but I enjoy it. I thrive off teaching you guys and helping you, not just cooking, but you know, I enjoy the stream ever so much, and you know, helping you out, maybe cheering you up for the day, even if I haven't taught you anything. Maybe I've just cheered you up for the day. Do you know what? That's a thumbs up for me, and I've done my job for the day. So, you know, you just got to look at life as positive as you can, because there's a lot of things in life that can bring you down, and it's just kind of making the best out of a bad situation sometimes if you're in one, or you know, whatever. You know, you take your ups with your downs, and you make the most of each situation, and just enjoy life. Life is too short to be miserable, I believe. So you know, you got to be happy at the end of the day, for sure. You're a positive guy. I enjoy your content, even though you aren't sharing us food physically. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. Hey, Jamie Oliver on Twitch. That curry is looking good, Chef. Chef cheers me up whenever I didn't miss the washing up. Oh yeah, we always catch up on the washing up, for sure. So let's have a look at this curry, guys. This has been cooking down for a good fair bit of time. So I'm going to make sure I pull up all that sediment off the bottom. Let's have a look. I don't think it's catching that much. It's just sedimented on the bottom. Yeah, it's okay. So might change the pans, because I don't want this kind of catching a little bit too much. So I'm going to change the pans over, because it's catching on the bottom very slightly. So I'm going to turn it right down. We'll put that in for soaking, but that should be absolutely fine. But yeah, as you can see, guys, that's the curry so far. Sorry, got to change the cheeky camera. There you go. Right, so that's the curry that's so far really started to elaborate down a little bit. I know there's smoke there, so you guys can see it a little bit, but all the meat's starting to break down. Beautiful flavors coming out of it. This beef is starting to break down very slowly. So we'll get that into the pan. So beautiful. So yeah, it's caught a little bit on the bottom of the pan. That's fine. That's not really a problem. So I've turned it down now. Let's get the rest of that in there, so it won't burn any further. So yeah, just keep an eye on it. You've got to make sure you keep stirring it now and again. So we'll put that into the sink to soak, and we'll carry on with this. Beautiful. So we'll turn that right down to a very low heat, because all you want it to do is just basically simmer. So let me see if I can find another lid for this, because that one fitted perfectly. Let's have a look. Have we got another lid in here somewhere? If not, that's fine. I mean, I can just always use that lid. Yeah, the only problem with it is going to drip down the sides. So I'll find another lid. I've got another size one, but it's not see-through. That was the only thing. I like it to be see-through so you guys can see it. But I'll just keep changing it round. So there we go. That'll do. So yeah, I've turned it down now, so that's all nice and low. Move the pan over. Reduce, make it stick to low. Yeah, basically you want to keep it on a low one. Keep stirring it now and again. Maybe I haven't stirred it for a while, so that's probably why it's caught just a little bit on the bottom. It's not that bad. So, you know, just keep an eye on it. So that's going to carry on simmering down very slowly, ticking over. So we've got the heat on very low now, which is good. So that shouldn't catch now anymore. So has it been on the medium heat this whole time? It's been on a medium-low heat. So it's on very low at the moment. So it'll just basically tick over and it'll just stew. You want it doing it very gently. Now that's the great thing with electrics compared to, whereas gas, it's more predominant heat, so it's a lot hotter. Whereas you're making stews and things, I always find like electric very good for those kind of things. So they do tick over. So yeah, maybe I have the heat on a little bit high. But other than that, it's absolutely fine. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start making these pakoras, I think. So, I'm going to need 100 grams of gram flour, onions. I'm going to have some potatoes in there as well, which I'm going to grate up. Let's have a look. Salt, garam masala, turmeric. I've already got that out. Chili.